Hello to all my friends out there. I hope everyone is doing okay. Okay, this video is how to get by and stockpile food using food you're going to eat all the time. Also buying fairly inexpensive food so you have enough food. So in the last video, I showed you this list of how to do the stockpile, and I thought it was good. Dried or canned meats, canned fish, good sources of protein. So let's think about that, and let's try to find the meat and the stockpile for $1. So dried or canned meat, I came up with hot dogs, lunch meat, chorizo, pork sausage, 2 cans Vienna sausage packages. Who would have thought we couldn't find top ramen? Pouch of tuna, can of chicken, and 2 cans potted meat. Okay, I had to dash out this morning, and so while I was out, I got, for the stockpile, 2 cans of chicken. What I try to do is when I stockpile, I try to just buy 1 or 2, and it adds up. We have plenty of time. The world isn't coming to an end yet. We have to take this pandemic one day at a time, and eventually it's going to play out. In the meantime, it's super dangerous. So if you can, okay, I piled my freezer. Did I write lunch meat on here? Yes. I pile my my freezer full of lunch meat and sliced cheese before the pandemic. But you could buy a couple packages of hot dogs, some pork sausages, some cans of chicken. There's all kinds of things you can do with those. And, combined with your food bank, if you can find it, and you will be able to find it. If things are unraveling, go to the welfare office, call 211, find the churches and pantries, and go to more than one, and find the places if you have babies that give you baby formula. Okay, so try to find $1. We're trying to find these items that we're going to eat as well as stockpile. This is why this is such a great stockpile list. Dried or canned beans for carbs. Okay, Dollar Tree has those really large cans of beans, and one package, I think it's a pound of beans for $1. It's possible to find them cheaper, but if you pick up 1 or 2, every time you're shopping, that's gonna, and the thing about this stuff, if you can eat it 1 or 2 times a week, it's really gonna help you. I'm not saying eat it every single day. I'm just saying if needs be. Okay, canned fruit. Canned fruit is the next thing. Canned fruit and vegetables. Now the thing about all these is they have a long shelf life, so that you don't find yourself caught with no food. You want to, I lost my place. Oh, here it is. You want to get these foods now while we can. So for fruit, at times I can find the large cans for 99 cents only, at 99 cents only, and I can find the large cans of vegetables for 99 cents only. So those are 6 serving sizes. So you want to pursue those because your food is going further, and I can find 50-cent cans of vegetables at Walmart and Aldi's. Also, as far as canned fruit and vegetables, you can count ketchup or salsa as a vegetable, and you can count jam as a fruit. So if you get a couple cans of, if you can afford it, you want to start here with bread. He doesn't have that on here. Well, it's his list, and it's really good, so you want to consider this. So canned fruit and vegetables. Then he has dried fruit. I can find dry fruit at 99 cent only, and Dollar Tree. I bought some of their dried fruit, and there was like 16 halves of apricot, so that was pretty good for $1. And you can, all you do to rehydrate them if you want to make jam is just cover them with a little water. Okay, nuts. I'm not big on nuts, but nuts are really good because you can put them on your pancakes or oatmeal, or you can eat a little handful, or you can mix those with dry fruit. If you have oatmeal, you can make some trail mix very easily. So I can kind of see that. And then if you get my recipe and you make yogurt and you have dried fruit and nuts and maybe a little oatmeal, you're going to get by just fine on that. Okay, now let's go down here this time. Here are a few essential items to keep on hand. Water. It's rare, but water systems can be contaminated by storms or breakdown in purification centers. In 1993, the Milwaukee, Wisconsin municipal water system became infected with cryptosporin, killing 47 people and sickening at least 400,000 others. Officials have long feared that municipal water systems could be targeted by terrorists. Always keep a few days worth of bottled water on hand. Also, if we have hyperinflation, the cost of water could go up. So if you live in an apartment and you can expect a rent increase. Multivitamins. I just buy them at Dollar Tree. Okay, several can openers. Yeah, this is going to be bad if you can't have a bunch of cans and you have no can openers. A camping stove with a fuel source in case of gas or electrical interruption. Flashlights, batteries, and matches. Here is the book. I got it for $0.10. Okay, so I just wanted to say that you can do these food storage plans just with $1. Okay, I have some more 2-item meals. I think you might be going, anybody can think of that. You know what? When you're under extreme stress and your brain is flooded with cortisol, you can't think at all. Eggs and bread, 1. Oatmeal and milk. Sausage and potatoes. Tuna and hard-boiled eggs. I ate that every single day. Out here, some of the places are limiting eggs to 1 carton, but you can go to more than one store. Bacon and potatoes, rice and sardines, beans and eggs, pancakes, you know, the kind you mix with water only, and eggs, French toast and sausage, rice and beans. There's lots of things you can do. A lot of times you can add rice or beans or potatoes to your food to really stretch your food. Vegetables and rice, like a stir fry or a scramble. Vegetables and potatoes, like a scramble. Freeze juice. I want to mention about if you don't have a juicer. I use my blender for everything. What I do is I just peel the oranges or whatever fruit. I don't leave the peels on because they could have pesticide. I press liquefy on my blender until, you know, it's totally pulverized, and then I press through a wire. And I bought this at Dollar Tree. Also, when I make soup, okay, for vegetable soup, you just cook your vegetables with salt, pepper, and sugar. With the juice in the can, you add water to create 2 cups. And then you mash that, and you can press it through the wire sieve if you want. And then make white gravy. I've showed you guys a bazillion times. And you add that, and that's going to give you some good soup if you have bread. Okay, you can also use your blender to grind meat. Just cut your meat in chunks and just press grind a couple times. Do a couple pieces at a time. Okay, and then learn how to make butter. Okay, what I did was I located heavy cream at 99 cents only, and so you can make butter out of this stuff. you just grind it in, you just put it in your blender until it solidifies into butter. Yogurt and sour cream. Okay, I want to make a mention about the sour cream. I made sour cream, maybe I have a little bit left. I don't remember if I ate it all, possibly. I have a little bit left. Okay, this was my first attempt, and to tell you the truth, it was good, you guys, but the next time, oh good, it didn't ruin. The next time what I will do is when I make the yogurt, you know, when it's warm and I'm at that stage, I will just add 1/2 tablespoon lemon juice or vinegar for every 1 cup of milk that I've scalded. And that should give me some decent sour cream. I can even use skim milk and get myself some sour cream. Save all your small amounts of food and half-eaten packages. You know, if you carefully store your half-eaten packages, they're not going to be stale. Here's my Rice Krispies, you guys. You can see I've been eating them. What I do is here's the original bag, and then I just put it in some kind of Ziploc, and it lasts for a long time. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.